Babes of God, Bride of Messiah. In the dream, I was with my parents in a house with a pool, and I wasn't allowed on the water. And then Yeshua came into my dream and was blessing me and telling me that I can now go into the water. Later, I was rushing inside a building and found a baby sleeping and picked up the baby, looking around to look for danger. Then I grabbed the babe and its blanket and placed the baby on top of the child I was carrying. Once outside, the baby was crying and couldn't calm down. I kept shushing the baby. And then a man came along, and the baby seemed attracted to the man. And the man was being silly with the baby, making the baby laugh. And the baby was happy, and I was relieved. Then someone was saying to me, "What's the baby going to do when he leaves?" I gave a sad look and looked towards the baby sympathetically. Interpretation by the Holy Spirit. When I wasn't allowed to go into the water, that was specific to danger zones, such as the deep things that God reveals to us. I wasn't allowed to go into, but now I've been given permission to, for the time is ripe. Those who have ears to hear, listen. The baby inside the building is the children of God, and these children of God were asleep. And when I was pulling the baby out of the building, that is the children of God, which is the body of Messiah, waking up to the times we are living in and preparing themselves for God. The danger inside the building was the demonic beings and Satan's agents trying to decept God's precious children from being woken up. The man outside the building cheering the baby is Jesus, Yeshua, and Jesus is speaking with the children of God to help them for when they have to go through great trials. It will only appear that he has left, but only for a short time, while these trials happen. For during these trials, he will be with them, as he has always been. The woman standing next to me, myself, is symbolic of the bride of Messiah, who will be co-heirs with Messiah, and will be like a mother towards the children of God. Those who have ears to hear. The bride will be spotless, without a blemish of any kind, made perfect for God. They are purified and cleansed completely through and through. They do not follow man's ways or man's tradition, but they do follow Yah's way, his teaching, his ruling, and only listen and know God's voice, and obey it immediately without thinking. They just do it, no hesitation. They are pure-hearted, some gentle spirit, and some zealous for Yah. They are modest and filled with dignity. They are pure in spirit and pure in truth. They strive to keep Yah's commandments, and they love him dearly, more than their brothers and sisters on earth, more than their children, and more than their parents. Yah is their life, and they trust in Yah. They use the gifts given to them by the Holy Spirit wisely, and are never prideful while using them. They are humble in all that they do.